had the privilege of pacing in a marathon this past weekend, and one of the runners that ran with me for the final 14K of the race turned out to be a classical singer, someone who had performed in operas and had traveled around the world, in fact, and she's still a student. But one of the things, as we were getting through the toughest stages of the races, I shared with her, I said, one of the things that I've learned in the course of performing in musical theater is that many of the musical directors have indicated to those of us who are performing that the most important things to observe in the score are not the notes but the rest, because if you if you fail to observe the rest, then just what you get is a blend of harmonics. But when you observe the rest, then you get phrases, and you get particular sections of music that you can understand and that punctuate what's happening in the show. And it was important because when we were running, I said that there were moments that you really had to pay attention to your breathing, and times when you had to really observe your pace and not push too hard. And that's something that's true of training, is that when you train, it's important that you have moments where you are actually training very hard, but then when you have a rest day or an easy day, that you're actually taking it very easy. Because if you don't let your body recuperate, if you don't have times where you're actually allowing yourself to regain energy, then you're not allowing yourself to go as hard as you can when you need to put in that speed work, when you need to put in those hard efforts, when you need to make the maximum gains. And those are the workouts that count. The ones where you are supposed to take it easy and that you're supposed to rest are really there to designed to help your body begin to adapt, begin to absorb or to assimilate all of the gains that you've made in the hard workouts. And I think that this is true in life. Many of us spend our working days working hard, 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 and or we just keep on going and we don't allow ourselves time to rest. And we wonder, why are we not actually advancing? Why are we not making gains? Why are not our results not going up and our targets being missed? And it might just be that we're not allowing ourselves to rest sufficiently enough so that the times that we work are actually focused, that they're actually allowing us to push harder and to reach the edge of the envelope or to increase the ceiling. And maybe you can think about this for yourself. Are you actually taking the holiday time? Are you taking the rest time? Are you actually taking the away time, day to day, month to month, year to year, season to season, that allow you to perform at your very optimal levels? Or are you just sort of pushing through at a mediocre pace all the time and not allowing yourself the time to rest? Because what you'll find is that you just get into what I call the mushy middle, and you fail to perform, but you don't really drop off the deep end either. You're just in that sort of middle bandwidth. And if you really want to see yourself excel, then maybe you need to make sure that you take that time to rest, that you recuperate, that you have fun, that you back off, so that you can adapt as a person, as an employee, as a thinker, as a creative, as a human being, and that you can actually excel when it really counts. I hope this helps you.